It was a quiet night in Raven's Hollow, where streets turned desolate after sunset. At the heart stood an ancient church, St. Gertrude's, abandoned and decaying. Legends whispered of a spirit, a woman's ghost, veiled in sorrow and anger, bound to the ruins. Few dared to go near. The last person to vanish was Clara, whose curiosity led her into the church 2 years ago. Her disappearance solidified the town's fears. On an October night, four friends, fueled by alcohol and arrogance, decided to test their courage by entering the church. Ethan, the leader, dismissed the ghost stories as nonsense. Despite Mia's nervousness and Sophie's hesitation, they set off toward the church. The air grew colder, and an unnatural silence fell over the town as they approached the church. The iron gate creaked as Ethan pushed it open. Inside, the air was thick and musty. Moonlight cast eerie patterns on the floor. Ethan insisted it was just an old building, but Sophie felt an unseen presence watching them from the shadows. Liam noticed something wrong when his reflection in a cracked mirror smiled back at him, though he wasn't smiling. A loud bang echoed from the altar, freezing the group in fear. Ethan's bravado slipped as they realized they weren't alone. Mia urged them to leave, but Ethan moved toward the altar. The temperature dropped, and a foul stench filled the air. A guttural whisper asked why they had come. A veiled spirit emerged, commanding them to leave. Ethan's flashlight flickered out. Panic set in as the group ran, the church shifting around them. Corridors appeared, and the entrance vanished. The spirit's laughter mocked them. Shadows came alive, reaching for them. The group scattered, each running in a different direction. Ethan found himself in a small room with a flickering candle. The spirit appeared, challenging his bravery. Shadows closed in, and his screams echoed before fading into silence. Mia, alone, begged the spirit to let them go, but fell into darkness. Liam and Sophie clung to each other in an endless corridor. The spirit mocked their unity. Shadows pulled Sophie away, leaving Liam alone. He stumbled into the main hall, where the spirit revealed her tragic past and the church's demand for sacrifice. The spirit explained she was accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake in her church. Liam apologized, but the spirit said the church demanded a sacrifice. When the sun rose, the church was silent, with no trace of the friends. The townsfolk muttered about foolish youth. At night, the voices of Ethan, Mia, Sophie, and Liam echoed through St. Gertrude's. The spirit remained, bound to the church, waiting for the next unwelcome visitors to pay for the sins of the past.